up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So, look, y'all, yesterday was a beautiful day. I tried to get on this internet several times and just couldn't. So, I just took it as a sign to just relax, and I did. It was a beautiful day. I want to take a second to thank each and every single one of y'all for smashing that subscribe button. Y'all got your girl to 8,000 subscribers. Like, what? What? Okay, let me not get too excited. I don't want to wake my crew up, but thank you all so much. There is a new expanded level on members. I encourage you all to check that out. Y'all, we're going to go live this evening at 7:30, I do believe, and I'm answering free questions. I am not requiring anybody to be there to assist me. But if Quanda shows up, we still not going to overwork her. It's just put your question in the chat and Kiki's going to get you together for free. For the good of free as my appreciation for being a subscriber. So definitely make sure you guys are smashing that subscribe button today. I'm going to be lenient on the hours that you have to be subscribed to ask a question later on this evening at 7:30. So definitely come join us and have fun. I'm super excited. Thank you all once again. Let me jump in at Aries and see how this person on your mind is feeling about you. And thank you so much, Catherine, for upgrading your membership. Oh, for those of you all that would like to know how to upgrade your membership, you must go to the membership channel, the page, and where it would typically tell you to join, it'll give you the upgrade option. If you have an iPhone, it does require you to do this from a computer, the last that I checked. But if you have an Android, yeah, I am team with Android, there is an option on the mobile app, okay? But let's jump in and get Aries together. Thank you all once again for getting me to 8,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. Let's jump in at Aries. At 3:55, okay. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? So Aries, I did just do a spiel of announcements, so I won't redo it in front of yours, but I do want to let you all know that tonight at 7:30, I will be doing free questions for all of my subscribers as an appreciation token, okay, for getting me to 8,000 subscribers. So thank you in advance. These are general messages, Aries, but I suspect you know that. So please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Good rising, Sunset Jones. Good rising. All right, Spirit. Tap me in. Tap me in. The person on Aries' mind. How does this person currently feel about Aries? This person they bury themselves in work to forget about you because this person knew exactly what they were doing when they did it, because this person was trying to hide who they truly was. So how does this person currently feel as it pertains to Aries, Spirit? What does this person feel as it pertains to Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord. All right, Aries, this person has the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles. Hey, Pookie Tookie. Hey, let me tell you something, Aries. The Ace of Swords, you're going to have to leave it. You're going to have to leave this one out in the code, okay? How does this person feel? They feel the Ten of Swords. They feel like that this thing came to a sudden, like, harsh ending, okay? Their thoughts, the Six of Wands is in their thoughts. You know, They would love some attention from you. I don't really like this person, Aries, because this person is giving me the energy like they want to win you. I don't know, something was shaking. And this is a shaky situation, quite frankly, but it's like this person in their thoughts, it's like they really do miss your attention. They really do want your attention, okay? They try to bury themselves and work to forget you. Their intentions, for real, I gotta be honest. If this person was to, their intentions is to speak something, is to say something to you. But if they was to say it, it would come out very harshly, and it would almost be like this person wants to like. I'm getting the energy of this person, like their intentions is to like put you in your place. When this person knows when this person, I knew exactly what I was doing, and your intentions is to come around and to be brave and to like say something that'll defend you and basically make me understand your position. Oh, okay. Because this person's likely actions is the magician. That's manipulative like energy, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords on the board. And then your advice, leave them where they like, okay, for real. All right. Thank you. And turn the fucking walk away. For real. Because their intent, like their likely actions is something manipulative. Look, like literally, this was the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. And then when I split it, it's the Seven of Swords. This is a no. That's why your advice is the Five of Pentacles, to accept this as a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave this person out in the cold. Because this person, they hide who they are. They hide who they are. They have, like, they try to, and they don't even try to finesse people into seeing their mask. They try to force people into believing and falling for their manipulation. So let me see. What is they do? Like in their thought space, they wish they had your attention right now. Let me see. What's the Six of Wands here? This person has very egotistic. Yeah, this person is egotistical. This person has very egotistical thoughts. Could be a Leo or an Aries. It doesn't necessarily, or a Gemini or a Virgo. Double Gemini, or actually triple Gemini on the board. The Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. That's all Gemini energy. So just take it as it resonates. What's the Six of Wands? This person's thought space, they're definitely thinking about winning. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely have some sort of need to win mentality. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, look, baby, this person's probably affected by Leo. Okay. But the thought space is the sun card is clarifying the Six of Wands, and then the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I mean, the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. What is wrong with this person? But in this person's thought space, they do have some sort of desire to win this, like to win this situation. They're, even though like they feel like that it can't, like the ending was a little harsh, like, oh shit, it went a little too, it was too much. They definitely feel like the ending was a little, they definitely feel like that it was a harsh way to end things. And it does look like that this person is looking for some sort of victory or something like that. And I have to be honest, in their thought spaces, they definitely feel very prideful about being able to win you back over. So whatever they did that was the Ten of Swords, this person in their thought spaces, they're very confident that they can like fix this situation and win it back over. Which is why your advice is to leave this arrogant SOB right where they're at. But let me start off. Why is the Knight of Swords in their intentions? Good rising, Anita. Good rising, beautiful. How are you? Y'all, I'm at 8,000 subscribers. There's 8 people in here too. Whoop, whoop. This morning when I checked, it was at 8,008. Thank you all so much. It really does mean the world to my little country bumpkin self. Let me see, Spirit. What's the Knight of Swords for this person's intentions? Hey, Pookie, I wouldn't lie to you. I really wouldn't. The Devil card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, his intentions is to, like, come in, wrap some shit up, and start in, like, oh, thank you. Thank you. The Knight of Wands, this person is going to try to play on your emotions. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, this person, I have to be honest with you, they're going to try, like, this person's intentions is to come in and try to put on this show as if they're going to, you know, close out the toxicness, which is their player-like ways. And I'm telling you right now, it's not over. There is someone that is like, you know, like, there is definitely someone, I don't care if they're sexual with this person or not, there's definitely someone in the background, possibly a Cancer or a Scorpio, that's in the background that this person does at least have some sort of entertainment with, okay? I have to be honest with you. So it does look like that this person's intentions is to put on some sort of show like that is over, but it's really not. This person, like, their likely actions is the Magician. That's manipulative behavior. And we can't forget that as soon as I was talking about that earlier, I split the deck to the Seven of Swords. This person is not, like, this person, they want to they want to basically up their level, but you got to let this person know that you still see them for the piece of, I should stop calling these people what they really are, but they really are, especially this one, a piece of shit, honey. They're a knucklehead. I mean, the good Lord still loves trash. You know what I'm saying? The good Lord still loves shit. Yep. Hey, you'll just have to go play with somebody else. The Magician is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I know what I've seen. This person has somebody else that they're dealing. Good rising. I just got your message. Thank you, Catherine, and welcome to the expanded soul tribe. Um, yeah, this person's likely actions is the Magician to the Two of Pentacles. This person is going to be very resourceful, manipulative. There is something that this person has still going on in the background. Your advice is to leave this motherfucker out leave them where they stand, because excuse my language. It's too early to get to cussing, and I'm so sorry, y'all. But you know, when we get people like this on the table, this is just somebody that needs a brown paper sack and a prayer. A brown paper sack is a lunch bag, you know, like a sandwich and some chips and a little cup of applesauce. All right, Spirit, clarify the advice for Aries. Yeah, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much for this. What is your advice, Aries? The Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. This could be a Leo, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. Just take it as it resonates, guys. These are general messages. And I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. I love you. Let's move forward. I like how the universe wrapped that up for me. All right, Taurus, let's talk. You didn't realize I was live. That's okay. All right, Taurus. Oh, we got 1515. What you got going on, Taurus? Let's see. How does this person on your mind, Taurus? How does this person truly feel about you? Taurus, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I want to thank you in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. But I also want to invite you to smash that subscribe button today, as this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live to do free questions for any and all of my subscribers. However, I will do donation, like, come prepared, because donation, like, free questions are getting ready to eat, okay? So do free questions. I may do some donation-based questions at the beginning. So definitely show up and have fun. It's completely free. It's on account of us reaching 8,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. The person on Taurus's mind, how does this person truly feel about Taurus? Person could be having car issues. Soul ties. I always feel connected to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love, well, can it be any clearer, Taurus? The person, like they love you. They feel very tied to you. They feel like they feel very connected to you no matter what. Just being near you is intoxicating for this person. So to say that this person feels like that this is an intense connection, one like they've never experienced before, would be an understatement. Let's see, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. How does this person currently feel as it pertains to my Taurus collective? What's up, Shaniqua? I have not seen you in a while. How was everyone's flight last night? Mine was beautiful. How about yours? What's up, Spirit? Show me clear, concise messages. How does this person truly feel about Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. The Five of Swords. Get out of here. Now, it did kind of hit the table. We'll see. We'll see. They feel like you're sabotaging this connection. I will say that. They do feel like that there's a bit of sabotage. It's like there's a little bit of like tit for tat going on here. The Six of Wands in their thoughts. Damn. The High Priestess. The Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. Well, okay, so listen, Linda, I am just the messenger, Taurus. But it does look like that this person, they feel like that there's some gameplay going on that's interfering with this connection. But I will be honest with you, you are like this person, they are into you. Taurus, this person is absolutely into you, okay? They really are. And this person's likely actions is the Page of Cups. They are going to make some sort of an emotional offer. It could even be an apology with the Five of Swords, because this person does feel like there's some gameplay, some tit for tat. Winning at all costs has gotten in the middle of your connection. This person does desire to win it. Like they do desire to win. I feel like that this person desires to win, like I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like that this person desires to win whatever disagreement you guys are having. Yes, they do. But this person also has a desire not just to win the disagreement, but to come out to come out winning with this connection here, okay? Now, this person does intend to kind of like listen to their intuition. I do get the feeling that this person does want to address some repressed emotions that they feel towards you. Your advice is to actually, nurture the situation, allow bygones to be bygones. Your advice is to allow bygones to be bygones, Aries. What's going on? Taurus, what's going on here? All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's the Five of Swords for how this person feels? Why do they feel the Five of Swords? Whew. The Chariot is showing, this could be a Cancer or Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to. We have the Ace of Cups. So how this person feels is like, I have to be honest, this person wants to make a new love offer. This person wants to make a new love offer to you. This person wants to make a new love offer to you. But for some reason, I'm getting the energy. Give me some clarification on what I'm feeling right now, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles. This person, okay, so this person wants to make a new love offer, but there may be this energy of like them feeling like they want to start small because there is something around you or this connection that they feel like that they feel like is trying to sabotage this new love offer. So they do want to just offer something small. It's almost like I have to be honest with you. I don't know what this is just yet, but it's like the energy that I'm getting. It's like this person feels like that. Let me offer something small. That way, if there's anything around, it can pull it out the woodworks. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like there's something around you that has the tendency to sabotage your forward movement. So there's something about this person that wants to give a small offer in like hopes that whatever can potentially sabotage the offer, hopes that it comes out so that you all can address it. And then they have the intentions, or let me get to the intentions, and then they'll offer the bigger cup or the real offer. Let me see. This person's intentions is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is the element in the energy of holding, like it can be secretive, okay? But in the energy, it's like this person wants to, like what I'm feeling is like this person wants to address some repressed emotions, but they gotta, like this person is trying to see if the coast is clear. What's the High Priestess for this person's intentions? What's up, y'all? We at 7,000 subscribers. 8,000 subscribers. And y'all gonna be quiet in the chat? Light that thing up. Let's see, Spirit. Why is the High Priestess here for this person's intentions? The Death card. The Four of Wands. I do feel like this person wants to, like, if you guys have been like, okay, some of you all have been dealing with this person as kind of like a sneaky link. Like, we're not going to put this out in the forefront. This person's intentions is to like put that to an end. They do want to elevate. Like this person does desire to transform this connection, bring it out of the dark and into the light. I have to be honest with you. But there is this energy of like, I keep on seeing the Five of Cups, Taurus. So somebody in this situation isn't quite over something, like there is something that isn't quite, like it's over. But the idea of, is it like, have we had the funeral services or are they just in the hospital? What's going on? I'm so sorry to use that gruesome analogy, but it's in the energy of a relationship. It's like, is that relationship really over? Like, did we throw flowers over that relationship? Or is that relationship just in the hospital in surgery? It's one of those. And so this person is really like, I'm not really sure if it's safe for me to say that like I'm ready to have like a public relationship or not. That's what this person is definitely telling me, that they're ready to bring this to a solid relationship and out of some sort of sneaky link, but the like somebody isn't sure. So, but this person's likely actions is to make their proposal. So let's look at that. They always feel connected to you. Like they definitely feel like, this is definitely telling me somebody that is wanting to move forward and add some, like they don't want to just be friends with benefits or like sneaky links. Like, now they want this thing to be on display. And your advice is the Three of Cups. And that is about putting this thing on full on display. Yeah, see, I have to be on. Yeah, see, after a long time of focusing on, like, looking at things and looking at how we've been planting these seeds, I don't really want to play this. I don't really want to play this game anymore. Can we stabilize this connection? Can we have something more stable? That's this person's intentions. That's this person's likely actions. Like, I've been looking at this and we've been doing like the Seven of Pentacles is evaluation. I'm evaluating the way we've been doing this. I know we started this thing out where you was just, you was still going back and forth between somebody and me and blase. But, I'm really digging you. Just being near you is intoxicating, Taurus. Like, I was really hoping we could put some structure around this. I could be yours and you can be mine, Taurus. They're getting a little jealous over you, Taurus. Let me see. So Taurus's advice is the Three of Cups. What's going on there? Damn. I don't think Taurus is going for it. Your advice is the Three of Cups. Like, celebrate, like, have fun. But I do feel like that that is, like, you know what I'm saying? Just celebrate, just have fun. But you do have to make a choice from your heart space, because whatever this choice is, there is no going back. I have to be honest with you, Taurus. There is no going back on this one. But it does look like that you are, you got this person as a sneaky link for a reason. And I definitely feel like that you're still attached. It's definitely so, like, the Five of Swords is out here twice, and now we have the Three of Swords. So you still it's coming up as if it's you, Taurus. I'm just reading the cards, okay? You don't have to like the message. I really don't care. But it is coming up like you are still attached to your ex. And that's why this person is like wondering if the coast is clear. So you just have to take it as it resonates. This could involve a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, and that is it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, dang, water sign. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be another Taurus or an Aries, but it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, it is. Okay. There could be a Gemini that is around this thing somewhere. Let's move forward to Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's dive in and check out the person on your mind. Check and see how this person is currently feeling about you, and look at their likely actions. Guys, these are general messages, but I suspect you know that. So please only take what resonates and check the rest for someone else, okay? Guys, I want to thank you so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I also want to let you all know that now is the time to smash that subscribe button, because 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live, and I will be answering free questions as my appreciation for 8,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. Let's see, Spirit, how does the person on Gemini's mind currently feel about them? The person on Gemini's mind, how does this person currently feel about Gemini? So this person is saying that they are trying to heal, but they do look for you everywhere. This person knows that they were a runner, okay? They are trying to heal some sort of running, some sort of runner archetype that they have, okay? This person definitely runs away from serious connections, but this person is saying, yeah, they have the tendency to sabotage things, okay? They do love you, but they have the tendency to sabotage things. Okay, Spirit, tap me in for Gemini. What's up, y'all? Tap me in for Gemini, please. Tap me in for Gemini, please. How does the person on Gemini's mind currently feel? Oh, wow. Gemini, this person, it could be a Pisces on your mind, but this person is heavily focused on their pentacle world. This is someone that is definitely heavily focused on their pentacle world right now. This person is trying to gain a different perspective on their stability, on their independence. This is definitely someone that is self-focused right now, for sure. This is definitely someone that is self-focused. They feel like that they need to, like, surrender this connection, or even just like this person just feels like that they need to put their, okay, a message coming through, Gemini, for like a small portion of you all that have a family with this person. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this person is having a midlife crisis, okay? Because I see someone surrendering like the family mindset for an independent mindset, okay? They look for you everywhere. So, like, this isn't someone, like, I'm not getting they're divorcing the family or separating or nothing like that. I'm not getting that. But I am getting that there could be a Pisces dealing with a Gemini that is having a midlife crisis. And it's like, even if they're not at the age to have a midlife crisis, I will say that they're just at the point where it's like they feel like that they're losing their independence inside of this family dynamic, okay? That's just for a select few of you all. Yeah, see, I have to be honest with you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that just needs some time. And I'm gonna time and understanding. I have to be honest with you. It does require some sort of understanding, possibly grace here. But this person in their thought space, it's like the Six of Cups is here. And so that's like past memories. You know, that's the past. That's nostalgia, reminiscing. But it's also that energy of children. I have to be honest with you. This person's intentions, the King of Swords, it's not funny, but I'm just getting the image of someone going to go buy a Ferrari. I'm getting the image of like a midlife crisis because someone in their thought space, it's like they remember a time when they could, if they wanted like a hoagie sandwich, they could just go get a hoagie sandwich. But it's like this person right now, they're feeling disconnected from their independence. And I have to be honest with you. With the Four of Pentacles coming out, the Four of Pentacles coming out for their likely actions, this person, they really are having like this energy of like, don't get it twisted. They're not divorced. I need to make it very clear. For those of you all that are married and that do have a family dynamic, the Four of Pentacles is letting me know that they're going to end up holding on to this. They're holding on to this. They're not going to sever ties from this connection. But Pookie, this person is definitely like, I have to be honest with you, they are kind of like drowning in the idea of everything just being about like everything that they do, every choice and decision that they make is for someone else. It's not for them. Okay. And so they're kind of like this King of Swords, he's outside feeding the grass. Love that for him. And he's sitting there trying to his intentions is to like become clear on what's going on here, because whoever this person is, they do know that they are out of sorts right now. They do understand that they're needing to get grounded and to gain a different perspective. They do understand this, which is why this person is like, their likely actions is to hold on to this. And the universe is saying, just take your time. There is a new like because I do see like you're in the Four of Cups. So I do see like Spirit is telling you to hold on, address the apathy, seize each and every opportunity that you have to show up for this person. I have to be honest. I'm just being honest. Not every reading can make you out to be the victim. And Spirit is saying like, hold space to understand where this person is coming from, because in divine timing, this person is coming with some sort of newfound love offer. And you see in this particular Four of Cups, I love it because she's doing some meditation and yoga, because things are like, yoga is beautiful because it's like, even though shit's going crazy around you, it brings you into your stillness. And so Spirit is advising you to, not get carried away and feeling like you're losing an emotional connection with this person, because it's something that is temporary. It's something that is like divine timing. It's faded, but the divine timing has it under control. And it will, like, this person will come to they gonna come around. I'm telling you right now, this person is going to come around. But right now, this person is just like, they're having some sort of midlife crisis. And it's just really where they feel like that they're losing their sense of identity in this family dynamic. That's really what's happening here. Let me see this King of Swords energy here. It's like I just looked down and I looked for you everywhere, and then the Ferrari thing came back to mind. It's like, Even if they did go buy the Ferrari, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know that they're not going anywhere. Because, like, let's say that you guys bought a car together and they turned to you and they would typically ask a lot of questions. As they were sitting in the dealership having this midlife moment, purchasing this Ferrari, there was a moment where they turned to kind of like get your advice on the purchase of this Ferrari. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, you haven't lost this person completely, but it's like this person is like, trying to fish for some sort of sense of independence right now. Give me just a second, baby, okay? Y'all give me a second. My baby just woke up. And babies are precious. Waiting for the Cancer reading, what's that mean? Just like you're just patiently waiting, or you're waiting for me to get back to work? Josephine, what you mean by that? Because I was literally dealing with my Cancer son. And Pookie took, I'm gonna deal with baby, you people's a baby. Baby, please don't come over here with that shit. Not to die. We're celebrating 8,000 subscribers, Josephine. Just patiently waiting. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Patience is a virtue. Let's see. King of Swords energy. King of Swords. Why is this person in the King of Swords energy? But yeah, Gemini, I don't think that this person is trying to leave you or anything like that. Yeah. Look, the Eight of Swords. This person is just feeling trapped. Like this person, they feel like their intentions, they do intend to get, like they intend to, yeah, the Hermit card, the King of Swords. I told you he has his shoes off. He's sitting on this stool. It's like this person is intending to like gain some sort of clarity on why they're feeling trapped here. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. I'm Gemini. If you care about this person, it is going to be up to you to reach out. I have to be honest with you. It's like this person is going to hold on to this situation. They're not done with it, but this person is feeling like they're not being seen. Okay, it's like just think about the employee that is always showing up to work and always on time, completes all their tasks, but they never get a recognition or they never get any type of recognition, acknowledgement, or anything like that. That employee eventually becomes tired and they start becoming feeling unappreciated. And so they start slacking on their work level. That's this person. I have to be honest with you. Like, this person is trying to do some healing. They look for you everywhere, but there may be a part of this person that feels like that they don't get. I don't know. I just got to be honest with you. The Ferrari scene is coming back to my mind because it's like this person, Gemini. I know I'm giving you a lot of time, but I just feel like I'm looking, like I feel like I'm watching this movie clear, to be honest with you. And it's really like this person is like, when they're having this moment, just imagine it with me for a moment. That someone goes to buy a Ferrari, midlife crisis, because they're just losing their sense of identity, right? And so like everything, their world has so many demands on them, and it's like I'm still buying something for me, and I'm looking to this person for their opinion, their insight. They're not here because I felt like I needed to do this decision for me. And then this person in that process, they're like, damn, but all the shit that this person does without me, and when they do consult me, it's like, do I have this? Do you have this? I need this. You know what I'm saying? So there's something there. Let me clarify this Four of Cups, because that's your advice. I do feel like that, you know, this is your opportunity to kind of like, this is your opportunity to show up in this connection, Gemini. That's what I will say. My eyes feel so icky right now. Yeah, to face your fears. Yeah. Gemini, this ain't going to be a race message, but I'm going to be honest with you. This is your opportunity to show up for this person and let them know that you see them. Yeah, because they feel unseen. To apologize for not seeing this person. This is your opportunity. You're getting this reading because your person feels unseen and they don't want to tell you where to see them at. And this is your opportunity to see them without them bitching about not being seen. I just got to be honest with you. This could involve a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, possibly a Cancer, maybe even a Pisces or a Sag. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Every message cannot make you the victim, y'all. I do apologize. What's up, Spike Gunner? What's up, Yellow Rose? I know, baby. She said nothing negative. I know, Pookie. Josephine, don't pay me no man. Sometimes your girl be on edge. You hear me? You looking for the Cancer reading. You know how us Cancerians get. Let me think. I'm not a Cancer sun sign, but I'm highly affected by Cancer. And you know, shit. Are you impeding on my comfortability? Hold on, Pookie, what you talking about? So don't pay me no mind, Josephine, okay? Let's move into Cancer. Ooh, my baby really listened to me, y'all. My baby really listened to me. Ooh, we got 43 for you, Cancer. What's going on? My eyes feel so icky. I don't know why this rising. All right, Cancer, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in and see how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. That's why I'm going to say we're going to get it right sooner or later. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages for the Cancerian collective, the person on their mind. How do they currently feel about Cancer? Cancer, I want to thank you all for showing up and smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Tonight is the night to make sure you smash that subscribe button, as this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live for free questions for any and all of my subscribers as a token of appreciation for getting me to the 8,000 subscribers. All right, Spirit, please show me clear, concise messages. So we have escape. Ooh, this person, they left when things got hard, but you did make them like they left when things got hard because you were forcing them to see their flaws. But they remember every detail of that day, Cancer. They do remember every detail of that day. You made them realize their flaws. They ran from that. It was hard for them to look in that mirror. So Cancer, if you needed to know, like, was it you? Is it you? Like, why are they rejecting me? Why did they reject me? It ain't got a damn thing to do with you and everything to do with what this person couldn't handle. Let me see, Spirit. How does this person currently feel about my Cancerian collective? How does this person currently feel? I know, Spirit. I heard you loud and clear. Hold on, y'all. We're going to share this moment. We're going to share it. It happened on camera. We're going to share it. So look, I looked over there to see if there was a comment that I was missing, right? And Spirit said, I don't know what you're looking over there for, the way you just cussed Josephine out. Y'all, my spirit team do not play. Do you hear me? Oh my goodness. All right, Cancer, let's see. Shit is crazy. It is crazy. Okay. Let me see. How does this person currently feel about Cancer spirit? Tap me in. Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, I will say this person doesn't tend to come back around for a new beginning. Their likely actions is to offer some sort of new love cup. They do. Their likely actions is the Ace of Cups. They will be making some sort of new love offer for sure, without a doubt. Okay. Without a doubt, this person will, but this person does feel like with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, they definitely they feel like that they needed to become a better version of them in order to collaborate inside of this connection. They do feel like you're walking away from them. They like their thoughts is like they know like their thoughts is that they kind of like lost you when they went. They did like they ran away from this connection when things got hard. Okay, that's literally what it says. It says I left when things got hard. Now, this person in their thought spaces, they feel like that when they left, that they lost you for good. They do feel like in their thought spaces, they feel like that you're going to return the favor by walking away from this Ace of Cups when they offer it. That is in their thoughts. Okay. But in this person's intentions, they do intend to have some sort of new beginning. And it does look like that their intentions are going to factualize in some sort of love offer. Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. So take your time, really remain practical. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see. Let's clarify this. I gave Gemini a long ass reading. Okay, so the Fool card is here for this person's for this person's intentions. What does this mean? They want to they intend to start a new cycle. They're not done. I have to be honest with you. This person isn't done. Yeah, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This person is shattered about how this situation played out for sure. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely intending on coming towards you to start some sort of new cycle. Have to reignite the passion. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. This person is so basically, I mean, the Six of Wands to the Ace of Wands. This person is going to take action to come towards you, Cancer, to defend. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. This person is coming towards you to kind of defend their actions, to defend themselves. Like, look, Cancer, look, Cancer. I know I left when things got hard. I had to take care of me. This person could not handle the reflection. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, let's just say that you was dealing with somebody who was a deadbeat daddy. Like, they're not even gonna call the people's a deadbeat, but they just was slacking on their parenting skills. You had no problem calling them out on that. And that was something that they had a hard time dealing with. And so this person is gonna be letting you know, damn, I wasn't used to people calling me out like that, and I damn sure wasn't gonna fix it in the face of the person that called me out about it. Basically, this person is really intending on coming in, trying to clear the air, defend themselves, let you know why they needed some space, why they let this thing go, why they left when things got hard. They intend on coming in and appealing their case, I guess, to appeal their case. Yeah, to appeal. I don't know what I'm trying to say, yeah, but you do. So let's look at this Ace of Cups for their likely actions. Yeah, judgment. I mean, you hear me? I mean, like, and due to, and like, it's fated too. It's fated. It's fated because this person is gonna have to take a second and recognize, like, damn, that was my most invested connection. Like, that was my most invested connection, meaning, like, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be in a connection that doesn't challenge me to grow. You challenged this person to grow. So they're definitely coming in for some sort of renewal, reconciliation. I mean, that's literally what judgment is. 10 of Pentacles. Damn, they want forever. You mean forever? Forever, ever. They want forever, ever with your ass. I definitely want to do it again. Let me look at the Knight of Pentacles. That's your advice. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't rush this. Yeah, okay. So choose wisely, but Spirit is saying move, like, I have to be honest, proceed with caution. Okay, like, I don't even want to tell you proceed with caution, but proceed with practicality at the forefront. Like, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a situation to get carried away in the emotional aspect of it. I think that you, me, and this person already know that the emotional aspect of this connection is secured. The emotions are there. So there's no point in getting carried away in the emotions of it right now. It's really time to make sure that this is something that makes sense practically for the direction that you're headed in. Okay. This could be evolving an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, a Capricorn. Just take it as it resonates. Or Sagittarius, a Pisces. But there's definitely the energy of really making sure that this is going, like, this is like the direction that you've been going in since this person left. Whatever direction that you have established, does this connection, does this reconciliation, does it practically align with the direction that you're headed in? That's your advice, okay? Did I say Virgo, Leo? I think I did. Josephine, I hope that helps, offers you some guidance and clarity, honey. And once again, please forgive my brassness, I guess is what we'll call it. Because, honey, your girl can be certified crazy sometimes, okay? I ain't never ran from it, okay? I ain't never denied it. I ain't never denied my truth. And I suggest you not deny yours either. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. All right, Leo, what's up, y'all? What's up, Leo? Let's dive in. 5450. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. You are so welcome, Josephine. You are so welcome, Josephine. Let's see how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. Leo, these are general messages, but I suspect that you know that. So please, let's just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Leo, I appreciate you all smashing that thumbs up button in advance. I want to go out and ask you all to smash the subscribe button today, as later on this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live for free questions for my 8,000 subscribers. So all I ask is that you be subscribed for a minimum of 5 hours in order to participate in those free questions tonight. Let's see, Spirit. Let's jump in. Let's get it. The person on Leo's mind. How does this person currently feel about Leo? You're so welcome, beautiful soul. You're so welcome. Okay, conversation. So this person wants to call you and hear your voice. Leo, this person wants to hear you. They want to speak to you. They're saying that you all will be together again. So Leo, the person, it's time for them to heal. So Leo, the person on your mind, this person needed to go through a layer of healing in order for the two of you all to, in order for them to make sense of the connection between the two of you all. But this person is saying that you all will be together again. Person is saying, I want to call you and hear your voice. I know that's right. Damn, Pookie. Who is this? You gotta fucking shut up. Leo, who you? Okay, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands. This person intends to have a relationship with you. Their thoughts when it comes to you is reconciling. This person wants to reconcile. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, Pookie, they want a relationship. They want to do this thing. And it's almost like this person feels like that they have a more tangible offer to make you. This person has it all figured out now. What's at the bottom of this deck? Yeah, the Magician. This person is manifesting the right, like at the right time. Don't get it twisted. This person is saying, like they're saying it. Like, and the cards are matching. The Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, baby, that is a solid recommitment. That is a solid recommitment. Like if you, like, let's just say that CEO, you know, the one that just got put on the Jumbotron treating, like this is like, if this was to come out in their energy, baby, he's getting ready to drop down and propose again. Like, for real, it's one of those. Like, it's that kind of reading. Like, whoever this person is, Leo, this person, like, they're saying that you all will be together again, and I believe them. You should too, because they have a new, like, this is the most tangible ace out of all of the aces. That's the most sustainable ace. Okay? This person, this person definitely feels like that they've got it all figured out for you guys to be together again. And, well, Leo, your advice is the Nine of Wands. There is a need to have some healthy boundaries up, but that is that energy of, like, you know, your advice is like to scratch it clean, renew, wipe it clean, and, you know, go to the drawing board. It doesn't mean completely reconcile, but it does mean at least be willing to go to the drawing board with this person. That's what it means. I'm going over the Cancer reading. It was only misunderstanding. It was Josephine. We're definitely new friends now. That's for sure. We definitely just formed a connection with that misunderstanding, Josephine. Somebody type that in the chat for me, because she's behind. Spike Gunner, do me a solid if you ain't too busy, or Miss File, one of y'all. Do me a solid. Tell Miss Josephine we new friends. She my new BF, okay? That's what happened when you get cussed out over here. We become new friends. Let's look at Judgment for Leo. The person on Leo's mind, this person's thoughts is the Judgment. This person can only, like, their thoughts are really, like, they're consumed with reconciling with you for sure. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is still, like, in their thought space, the King of Cups. It's like in this person's thought space, they're still trying to make sense of their emotions. Like, I will say this, like, in their thought space, they know, like, they're trying to, like, they definitely have made some sort of final decision that they want this connection with you. But I have to be honest with you that this person is still trying to make sense of, damn, when did I develop all these feelings for Leo? Like, damn, when did the feel, like, dang, I didn't know Leo meant this much to me. For real. Yeah. Yeah. And I also feel like that, you know, even though this person is like, damn, when did Leo feel this much to me? There's still some sort of conflict that the two of you all need to move through. want to see this Hierophant for their likely intentions. Who is this? Leo, give me some. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Baby, this person wants to be the head of your household or you be the head of theirs. It's like the Hierophant to the Empress, to the Nine of Cups, to the Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. This person intends on they definitely want to put this in some sort of like they definitely intend on making this an undeniable bond. Okay, they definitely intend on making this an undeniable bond. The Empress to the Nine of Cups tells me that they intend on putting you on some sort of pedestal. Like they definitely intend on like honoring you, like honor, protect, and serve. That's the energy that I'm getting from it. That's their likely intentions: honor, protect, and serve. And then we got the Queen of Swords, the Knight. Yeah, baby, this person like I'm gonna be honest with you. This person wants to make they want to make an offer that's like they intend on making some sort of offer that you can't refuse. That's what I'm getting there. Their likely actions is the Two of Cups. Yeah, because they know that they know that they've got to do something big because this person does got to come in. Like they do got to come in out of the code. There is some sort of conflict that you guys have to work through. What's the Two of Cups? Who am I on, Leo? Good rising. What's up, y'all? What's up, Quanda? Taurus here. Thank you for the confirmation. You right. Okay. Cool. You welcome. Good rising, Yellow Rose. I just said happy birthday. You're 56. I texted and blocked. Uh-oh. What's up, Rich M? Hey. The Star card is clarifying the Two of Cups for their likely actions. They want to heal this union. They're going to heal it. They know what they want to do. They're saying, they like literally, their message is, we will be together again. We will be together again. And their cards ain't lying. And the cards are backing them up. So what that's telling me, because cards pick up on the energy, like what they're thinking, what they're wanting, their energy is in alignment with it. That's why they're showing up as the Magician. This person will manifest what they want. There will be you guys will be together again, because this part, like the both wish fulfillment cards, the Nine of Cups, the Star card is out here. The Empress, the Two of Cups is out here. The Hierophant, baby, this person, they definitely they're coming back for you. You're their person, and they don't want to let you go. And it does look like that this person has really put in is really putting in a lot of time, effort, and energy into healing so that they can have this opportunity to show up for you the way that they desire to, because they do desire to have wish fulfillment with you. You are their wish fulfillment, Leo. Okay. Your advice is the Nine of Wands. Let's see what this means. Miss Josephine, we new friends. Amen. God is love. I know that's right. Yes. Free questions tonight. You doing chat questions today? Yes. Thank you so much, Quanda. Thank you, Pookie. Yes. Free questions tonight for 8,000 subscribers is at 7:30. See you there. Tell them, Quanda. Yes, we will be doing free questions for our 8,000 subscribers this evening at 7:30. Okay, remember when I told you all that I feel like that the Nine of Wands is saying at least go to the drawing board with this person? I mean, at least go to the drawing board with this person. Okay, I do feel like that this person is in the energetic frequency that you need them to be in to have the desired outcome. But I do feel like that your advice is at least be willing to go to the drawing board with them. Um, it looks like that you guys are actually at a stable position, and it does look like that whatever you guys were at odds with or conflict about, because it keeps showing up, it does look like that conflict is has been put to an end, or will be being put to an end in this person's current energy. Okay, because it does look like that you guys are starting a new stable solid cycle. There is the energy for you guys to do that, and that's what they're manifesting. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini. So just take that as it resonates. Good luck and congratulations with that, Leo. Good luck and congratulations. Good rising, Quanda. You at work yet? What you doing, girl? We are moving into Virgo. Oh, 108. I'm back. Had to go rewatch Aries. Kiki, you know that's where my heart is. For real, for real. Hey, girl. Hey, getting dressed. I knew it. I knew it. All right, Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's tap in and check out how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you at this time. Virgo, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I also want to take the time to invite you all to smash the subscribe button, as this evening we will be going live to do free questions for our subscribers, guys. So I look forward to seeing you all there. It is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The live stream is already created. I have already cleared my world to make sure I can sit down with you at 7:30. So please come and join. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. How does the person on Virgo's mind currently feel about Virgo? Please show me clear, concise messages. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. So this person is saying that they do love you unconditionally. However, this person is feeling like that the two of you all have too many differences in values and morals. And so this person is saying that they left before you could leave them, because they feel like that the differences were a lot. They love you unconditionally. They love you unconditionally, but they do feel like that there are too many differences between the two of you all in your values and morals. And this person is saying, I left you before you could leave me. So this person is saying, even though your differences didn't matter to them, they felt like that their differences mattered to you, and they would have rather left you before they faced your rejection. All right, Virgo, let's see. How does this person currently feel as it pertains to Virgo, Spirit? The Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. What the fuck? Maybe your person is confusing me. The Page of... Oh. Well, with the advice, not so much. Because, well, the Star card. Yeah, this person, like, they do intend to collaborate. They're like your wish fulfillment for them, Virgo. Your wish fulfillment for this person. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Star card. Once again, both wish fulfillment cards are showing their face. They feel like that, The Three of Wands speaks about there will be another opportunity for this situation to come together. And when they think about it, they do want a relationship with you. They do. They want a relationship with you, Virgo. They do. Their likely actions is to do some sort of collaborating with you for sure. Okay, they do intend to collaborate with you in one way or another. Like their likely actions is the Three of Pentacles to collaborate with you. Virgo, I'm just the messenger, okay? Your advice is the Page of Cups. There is some sort of emotional, like, I didn't know I was coming off that way. Like, your advice is to offer some sort of emotional appeal that, you know, lets the Virgo know, or that lets your Virgo to let your person know, like, damn, Pookie, I didn't know I was coming off that way. My bad. I like you too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Could be something to do with the black Kia. Let me see, Spirit. Why do they feel the Three of Wands? I want to tell you that this person, for real, like, even though they feel like that they could be trying to leave you or push you away before you leave them because they don't want to face that rejection. This person does, like, at night when they sit at home by themselves, they want to so badly heal the connection. They want to so badly. The Star card is on one side of the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles is on the other side of the Ten of Swords. They want to heal this and work on this. They want to kiss his boo-boo and make it feel better so fucking bad. And it really does plague them at night. Okay? That's what I'll tell you. It really does plague them at night, that they wish that they could kiss this and make it all better. But they fear your rejection. Be honest with you, which is why your advice is the Page of Cups, to be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, Virgo. I didn't know I was coming off that way. Pookie, you know I love you. Three of Wands. Yep. Two of Cups. Ace of Wands. Baby, if they could put that wand in you and make you understand, if they could put that wand in you and tell you they were sorry, they would. Or if they could slide down on that wand and perform like they were sorry, they would. This person might even imagine it, that they have made up, like, in their mind, they may have already made up to you a few times. It's too early. But in their mind, they may have already made up to you a few times. Yeah, a few times. Spirit's nasty. Spirit is nasty. A few times. You hear me? That's the Eight of Wands, honey. And it's fun. They enjoy it too. They feel very refreshed afterwards. I am moving forward. Okay. So we already practically know what's in their thought spaces by clarifying that as well, okay? Because the Four of Wands is in their thought spaces. I'm telling you, in their mind, they have already made up with you, okay? Their intentions is the Nine of Cups. They intend to make those desires come true. They do. They desire to, they intend to have a desire fulfilled. With the Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like, for one, okay. For one, the Wheel of Fortune is about expansion. They desire, like, their intentions is to expand their desire. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, all bullshit aside. Yeah, all bullshit aside. That's exactly what the Three of Wands. Damn, Pookie, I'm telling, like, I'm being goofy because, like, how do we talk about that? Because I'm literally in their mind. But I'm being dead ass serious, okay? Like dead ass serious. Even the cards are backing me up. The first card out was the Three of Wands, right? And the card at the bottom of the deck is the Star card. This whole story, like I can keep clarifying, but everything, what you need to know has already been said. From the first card to the bottom of the deck, you already know everything that you need to know. This person, they do like, I definitely want you to know that this person definitely desires to balance this out. They definitely desire to expand on, like, their intentions is to expand on their desires to have this connection with you, to kiss and make up with you. Their likely actions is to collaborate, to work with you, to show that they've learned their lessons. Okay. But your advice is the Page of Cups. It is to let this person know that you didn't like, you ain't know you was coming off as if, because listen to me. This person is saying, I love you unconditionally, but we have too many differences. I left you before you could leave me. This is someone that is saying that I love you unconditionally, but I do see that we're a little different. I don't care about your differences, Virgo, but it really seems like that my differences were bugging you, Virgo. So I left you before you could leave me, because even though I love you unconditionally, I cannot handle your rejection. That's what this person is saying. And I don't think that the Virgo that I'm speaking to wants to lose this person. And if that's the case, Spirit is saying that when this person does come your way, acknowledge how you was kind of like when this person lets you know that they felt like you were kind of like honing in on their differences, let this person know, hey baby, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm definitely gonna work on it. That's ultimately what this is telling me. I don't even know when all of this shit came out. I don't, you know. Let me look at the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the Lovers, the World card, and the King of Swords. It's definitely time to, like, it's time to make the choice to have an honest conversation and start this new cycle with this, like to be truthful and honest about starting a new cycle with this person. Okay. But I do feel like that your advice is to, because the King of Swords is honest. At very least, he has that honest, he says what needs to be said. Say what you need to say. Okay. In the Nine of Swords, I do see that there are some anxieties. Okay. So basically, what my peoples is over here saying, Virgo, is true. Because there are some sort of differences within this connection. Stop reading the comments, Kiana, because there is something in this connection where the differences are real. Like the differences, I have to be honest with you. With the King of Swords being down here, and the Lover's card is a choice. The King of Swords can be very picky. Very picky. Okay, the King of Swords can be very, very picky. So I do feel like that you are a little critical, okay? Like, and that's okay. I'm not telling you that to beat you up or for you to sit there and shame yourself. I am telling you that so that you can have the correct reflection of it, so that you can see if that's the reflection you want to look at when you walk by the mirror. It don't matter if it bothers me or the next person. It matters when it starts to bother you, because that's when you're going to be ready to make the change. Hello, Goddess Channel. Abundant rising to you as well. And Divine K. What's up, Nikita? What's up, Nikita? Oh, wow, Yellow Rose. Wow. So, Divine K, let me say something real quick. She said, that's the problem. They always want my goodies. Baby, I know you got children. Baby, I can take my children in the fucking store and they always want a Snickers bar. I don't give a fuck. You're not walking out with that Snickers bar every fucking time. And I'm damn sure not about to let it get me all discombobulated. I'm not about to let it distract me from buying everything else that I need to go in the store and buy. And I have to be honest with you, Pookie Tookie. You are showing me in the comments that you will allow your child to ask for a Snickers to disrupt your peace in the store because you allowing this knucklehead wanting your goodies to disrupt your peace. Bitch, well, if he ain't wanting your goodies, he's wanting somebody else's. But that don't mean you got to give it to him. Okay? My children, they can have a Snickers bar when we go into the store when they earn it. When they acting like they had some damn sense. And guess what? When we in the store and they ask for that Snickers bar and they can't get it, no, because you ain't been acting like you ain't got no sense. You understand what I'm saying? So don't allow the fact that someone acting and like it's human nature to want the person that you're attracted to. You want them to. So this could be a Gemini, a Libra. Why did I say Libra? Oh, okay, I do have Libra out here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Take Sagittarius, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Gemini and Virgo, complete opposites. What's up, y'all? What's up? Gemini and Virgo, complete opposites. Hold on, what you mean by that? Gemini and Virgo, they are both ruled by the exact same planet. They are not complete opposites. Gemini and Sag is a complete opposite. Huh. Yeah, Gemini and Virgo, they have the same ruler. They actually get along better than you recognize. Honest to goodness. Gemini and Virgos make a very good couple, quite frankly, in my opinion. And for real, I am a good. I will say this: I have like more than a handful of success stories of matching people together. For real, for real. I didn't know I was good at it until I did my cousin who passed away. Um, but I would say I match people pretty good. In Virgos and Geminis, I would them there almost always match them as long as like other things line up. But yeah, Geminis and Virgos go really good together. Let's move forward to Libra. $124. What's up, Nikita? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Libra, let's jump in and check the person on your mind. Let's see. How does this person currently feel about you? Guys, these are general messages, but I suspect you know that. So please just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? I want to thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. What's up, Anita? Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Today, I do challenge you all to smash that subscribe button, as this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live to answer free questions for our 8,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Libra. Can you please allow me to see clear, concise messages? How does the person on Libra's mind truly feel about them? Libra, this person is saying that we will be together again. All right, Libra, like Leo's person just had that as well. And then it says, I am so attracted to you. So Libra, this person is wanting you to know that they ain't done with you. They do feel like that you're a better person than them. They feel unworthy of your love, but that ain't getting ready to stop them from coming back around to attempt this thing again. Hit the thumbs on the way in, Pookie. Tell them, baby. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Please show me how this person currently feels about Libra. I got you. I got you. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. So this person feels the Two of Pentacles, the Fool card. Yeah, they definitely feel like y'all be together again. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Dang, the Ten of Wands. Damn. Your advice is the Ace of Swords. Speak your truth. The Devil card. Damn. So this person is right, honey. You are a better person than they are, okay? Subconsciously, man, this person, subconsciously, this person is struggling. And my ears itching, like bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand when my mama does that. Hold on, let me mute this channel. Y'all, my ear is itching. Somebody is talking bad. I don't know if they're talking bad or good, but they are talking heavy on me. Y'all, it's the left ear. What's that mean? Ooh, Spirit, what are they saying? What are they talking about? Ooh, Lord, sorry so much, Libra. I love you, but baby, my ear is itching. And I'm just not going to be able to get your message in peace. Let me see. What's this ear itching talking about? Ooh, somebody's talking. It must be good stuff. This ear must be good. Yeah, look, even Nikita said it. Now it must be good because it said achievements. Let me mind my business. Okay. Y'all, somebody could be talking about my milestone that I just hit. That might be what it is. Yeah, and the door just creaked. Could be a congratulations message on its way in. But anyways, I'm so sorry, Libra. It happens for a reason. This person, how they feel, the Two of Pentacles. This person feels like, I will say that this person has like hot and cold days. Okay, this person does have ups and downs as to, like, one day they feel like that they're coming in, and the next day they feel like that it's best for them just to hang back. Okay, they do intend to have the Ten of Cups. They do desire to have the Ten of Cups here, without a doubt. But this person right now, they're not healthy. They're not a healthy version. And this person's likely actions is the Ten of Wands. This person's likely actions is just to handle the responsibilities that they have right now on their plate. Okay. But they do think about having a new beginning with you. And they do, like, they intend, when they come for this new beginning with you, Libra, they intend on it being the happiest, the Ten of Cups, the happiest time around with you. Okay. But right now, this person has a lot of negative thoughts that they need to work on, as well as a lot of responsibilities that is burdening this person and weighing them down. Your advice, being the Ace of Swords, is to speak some sort of truth. Let's break this down a little bit. I want to see this Ten of Wands for their likely actions, please. Oh my. Yeah. You want me to warm you up some food from last night? Yes. Can you let me get through Libra real quick, and then I'll put it on an intermission? It was good, wasn't it? I got you. Yeah. Okay, so Libra, this person, their likely actions is to, like, right now, this person has some unnecessary burdens on them. And what the unnecessary burdens are, I have to be honest with you, there is another situation that is kind of like weighing this person down. They have a lot of responsibilities that they have to handle inside of that situation. And I'm going to be honest with you, whatever's going on in that other situation, it is the pure definition. It is absolutely, like, if this person took you for granted, whatever's going on in that situation over there, it is why. This person is like, oh shit, Libra really is a better person than I am, because Libra might have handled this way, or this, and that. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with you. There is another shit show that this person is dealing with. And it's just that. It's a complete fucking shit show over there. It's a complete fucking shit show over there, especially if it's a relationship. It's like they went towards some sort of fantasy, some sort of false fairy. Like, I don't know, like it was definitely some sort of an illusion. Y'all heard that air cut on too? $73 could be significant. I need to know, Spirit. Can I get a little bit more insight on what is the Ten of Wands? This could be an Aries or a Pisces or an Aquarius. This person is saying we will be together again. What is this? Ten of Wands. This person, at the end of the day, this person is, I will say this, at the end of the day, this person is going to have to rebuild. This person is definitely going to have to undergo some sort of healing, okay? Because I have to be honest with you, whatever this person went towards, baby, it complete, like they went for some sort of false illusion, and it's almost like they committed to it. Yeah, they committed to it. Like they went towards some sort of an illusion, Knight of Cups. It was like some sort of fantasy. And they put some sort of long-term structure around that fantasy. And the death card to the Five of Cups is now coming to an end because it's fucking... I don't know why I get so excited when the cards start to confirm me. Probably because sometimes I feel like I be like, it don't be making sense to me in my head. But when the universe just makes it make sense for me, it makes it make sense for me. This person went for some sort of fantasy. And like, that's what the devil is. They found themselves close, chained to it now, but they didn't, like, the fantasy was always an illusion. It was very toxic. It was toxic almost from the very beginning. I don't know. Listen, Linda, let me just get to your Ace of Swords, Libra, because your Ace of Swords is the advice. Speak some sort of truth. What's up, Liz 983? Grand Rising, you on point with Libra. Okay, thank you. Because, baby, sometimes it just be, woo. What is the Ace of Swords for the advice for Libra? Libra. Don't be the third party. But you do have to speak your truth, as in, like, you don't have to. But your advice is to be honest and truthful about the fact that you are hopeful and that you would nurture the record. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. The Libra that this message is for, you would absolutely nurture the reconciliation. You would. You don't get the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and say that you wouldn't. My concern is I also have a Libra that wouldn't mind jumping up and down that pole or whatever it is that they got while they're still attached to that devil situation as well. And that's where Spirit wants you to draw the line at. Because this person is still very much so, like, it would absolutely be Seven of Swords. It would definitely be deceptive for you guys to, for this, like, be practical about this person coming in out of the code. Okay? You're a better version. You're a better person than this. You're a better person than they are. And they know this. So don't go and make the foolish ass decisions that they have made. Because whatever that fantasy is that they went and set some sort of relationship in, well, baby, it started the same way that they're trying to get you to nurture this reconciliation in. okay? They wasn't fully single when they got, or that other person wasn't fully single when they got into that situation. Don't you go and repeat that cycle here. But Spirit is saying, I have to be honest with you, to be honest about the fact that you do desire to nurture the reconciliation with them, because you do. You'd have to go find another reader to tell you, to go tell them that you wouldn't, because I'm not going to believe you. Because I do see that you do desire the reconciliation here. And Spirit is saying your advice is to be honest about it, but don't do it under this deceptive energy, okay? So this could be a Capricorn, a Sag, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Just take it as it resonates. Oh, I have to go do an intermission, guys. My son wants some leftover food from last night. He says Mama's cooking was so good. So I will not make that little man wait another minute, but I'll be right back with Scorpio in just a second. If I could get Quanda, if she's still in here, but she's probably already driving. So if someone could just put intermission Scorpio up next, that would be perfect in the chat. Thank you all so very much. Well, I go be a mama. Thank you all so much for your patience. For those of you all that waited, let's jump in and get to Scorpio. My son is now fed and happy. We're currently eating and is ecstatic, honey. That food must have been, it was good, honey. It was good. I'm sure it's even better today, honey. All right, Scorpio, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Thank you so much, Quanda, for putting that in the chat for me. I appreciate that. Let's see. Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio. Scorpio, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I do want to let you all, thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I also want to take a second, Scorpio, to invite you to smash the subscribe button, as this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live for free questions for my 8,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for participating and being a member, being a family member of the Manjula Awakening. It is greatly appreciated. Let's jump in, Spirit. The person that's on Scorpio's mind. How does this person currently feel as it pertains to the relationship with Scorpio? How does this person currently feel about Scorpio, Spirit? So this person is saying time. I am afraid it is too late to take action, and you came closer than anyone, overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining them. So Scorpio, the person that's on your mind, this person feels like they've taken too long to take action towards you. They do feel like, this person does feel like that you came closer than anyone. Like if they were going to let anyone in, it would have been you. You came the closest. But it's like this person feels like that they've waited too long to come to this realization, if I'm going to be honest with you. But let's see. Spirit, can you please show me clear, concise messages? How is it that this person feels? How does this person currently feel about Leo? I mean, it could be a Leo. I have no idea why I said that. I did that in yesterday's reading. I was watching the playback, Scorpio. And when I got to Scorpio, I said Leo. I just did it again. So I don't know. There could be a Scorpio-Leo dynamic that I'm tapping into. And we have a Leo card, the 7 of Wands. That is so crazy because I think that when I did that yesterday, a Leo card came out first as well. I'd have to go back and watch, but I'm almost positive a Leo card came out first as well. So how this person feels, they feel the 7 of Wands. They feel very guarded and defensive. And their thoughts is the 10 of Wands. This person is overwhelmed by this connection for sure. Their intentions is the Ace of Wands. They do want some sort of passionate new opportunity here. A lot of wands here, so there's a lot of passion. Yeah, congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, their likely actions is the 9 of Pentacles. So they do intend to have some sort of new passionate start, but their likely actions is this of independence. Your advice, Scorpio, the Hangman, surrender it. So gain a different perspective on this situation and surrender it. There's really, yeah, I think that's why that's why you may be having a hard time surrendering it, because you do pick up on this person's energy of desiring some sort of new opportunity. But I just don't see this person, and it's heavy in their energy. It is heavy in their energy. Like if I had it my way, I don't know. There's this song that I just heard. But I can't sing the tune. If I had it my way, they would have this. They would definitely come in for this new passionate opportunity. However, this person just has a lot of like on their thoughts is the 10 of Wands. Like this situation is more like they already have a plate full, and to think about coming in for this passionate opportunity would then put them in the 11 of Wands, which is overwhelmed. Okay, so honestly, like unfortunately, I don't see. Look, is this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I don't really see this person taking much action. Let me clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Like, I have to be honest with you. I think I just heard purgatory. I don't know. Listen, Linda. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea. But I literally just heard purgatory. But I have to be honest with you. I think this is a situation that is just kind of at some sort of deadlock, because I don't see this person really taking much action, but energetic signature is strong as. So like purgatory would make sense. It's because that would mean like they're unable to come for their desires. Okay. So like the desire is there, but they're unable to come for it. What does purgatory mean? The definition of purgatory: a place, a state of suffering inhabited by the souls of sinners who are, oh Jesus, having the quality of cleansing or purification. So this person can't come towards you because they in purgatory, baby. They need to be cleaned the fuck up, honey. Spirit, don't play with me. I mean, play with me how you want, in a good way. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. So by the time, I don't know, let me just see, what's the Nine of Pentacles? It would leave it to Scorpio to bring me this kind of reading. Hey, Nubian Sag. Let it go. Yes, absolutely. Good rising, Nubian Sag. Let it go. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Let it go. I need to understand. That chicken smells so good. What's the Nine of Pentacles? No. This is a no. It's if this person was to take action towards you, Scorpio, it would be that of like trying to collaborate with you from a place of independence. And unfortunately, it would end in a Ten of Swords because this person needs to go through some sort of cleansing and or purification. So the Hanged Man for the advice for Scorpio, this could be a Pisces. That is the only major arcana that's on the board. But we do have heavy, like, we can't ignore that Leo, Freudian slip, okay? And then we have like 3 cards on the, 2 cards on the board that are indicative, the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands of Leo energy. So just take that as it resonates, okay? Let me see. Somebody could have a Jupiter in Leo. Let me see, Spirit. What is the Hanged Man for my Scorpio collective as it pertains to this here connection? The 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I know you fucking lying. I have to be honest. You got to count this as a loss. I feel like you have to count this as a loss. Some of you all, I want you to know that this is a better look. Like it looks better than what, like the look is good, but that's all. If you get up on it, you know what I'm saying? Like you think about, when you go to like, I don't know, some of those restaurants, how they'll have the plated food and on display, but it's either like the old ass version of it, or it's like a plastic version of it. This is no matter how many times they plate their dish up, it's never going to look as good as that display dish because, well, what they displayed to you was never who they really was. So this always looked better than what it ever was going to be. 2, some of you all need to understand, look at this from a different perspective. The perspective that you're needing to look at this as, well, maybe this person isn't willing to commit to you because they're committed elsewhere. Even if they're legally separated or whatever the case may be, this person is still committed elsewhere. And that commitment elsewhere holds up. So it requires, it's a big responsibility, whatever that other commitment is. Look at this from another perspective. Why does one person have this much responsibility on them? 9 times out of 10, it's because they have a whole nother family unit that's on their back. Okay. So this could be a Libra, a Virgo, a Taurus, an Aries, a Pisces, a Leo. There were 2 5s. There was 2 5s at the 5 of Cups and at the bottom of this deck, and the 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. Leave them out in the code. This person is definitely in some sort, there's some conflicting energy that is They're right. It says, I'm afraid I waited too late to take action, and they're right. They're right. Saggy, knuckle up. That's right. Run, Scorpio, run. Not for real. Run, Scorpio, run. But I don't even think you have nothing to run from, quite frankly. But yeah, run. Do not walk. Do not walk. Do not like, baby, you cannot give that mouse a cookie. None of that. No, no, no. All right, Saggy. I'm tore up about the fact that Scorpio had me talking about purgatory. What? Hello, Amelia. Oh, baby. Amila. I think that's Amila. Hello, my favorite reader. Hello, my favorite subscriber. Please tell me how to say your name. Amelia. I think that's it because I feel like I heard somebody say that. Amelia. Am I saying it right when I said it that way? Amelia. Correct. Like Amelia. Oh, that's my niece's name. Amelia. Okay. All right. Big Sag, not the little one. That's right. Amelia. Thank you, Nubian Sag. Thank you. Saggy, let's talk about it. Let's tap in. Let's talk about the person that's on your mind and see how they truly feel about you. Sag, these are general messages, but I know you know that. Don't forget to check out your individuals. I have gotten back in the energy of trying to do those on a regular basis. So I hope that you guys are appreciating that. I'm in a different season of my life. So thank you all for the Sagittarians that stuck around. Thank you for that. Saggy, we are at 8,000 subscribers. What's up, y'all? I did not know when this day was coming, but I knew it would be here eventually. So I do want to show a token of appreciation, and I will be doing that by doing a free live this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just going to show up and be here for you all. So if you have questions that you would like to ask and you haven't had the opportunity to purchase from the website, this evening is your chance, okay? All I ask is that you smash that thumbs up button. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, beautiful soul. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you so much. Yes, Saggies, run that thing. Yes, let's get it, Spirit. Tap me in for Sag. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, guys. Let's see, the person that's on Sagittarius is mind, Spirit. Can you please show me clear, concise messages? How does this person currently feel about the Sagittarian collective? How does this person currently feel about the Sagittarian 9th house collective? Y'all, I will say that yesterday, y'all showed out. That thumbs up on that video from yesterday is like a 500. I've never had a video have that many thumbs up. So thank you all so much. Ooh. So Sagittarius, the person on your mind, they're saying that we need to let each other go. Spirit is also telling me to pull this card, which says that I know I messed everything up. And this person hid who they really were. And they know that their inability to make a decision hurt you. OMG. Damn. So this person is saying that they know that their inability to make a firm and solid decision about this connection really hurt you. They know that they messed everything up just by not making a decision. Okay, this person definitely hid their true self from you. Okay, I don't think this person showed you the realest, authentic version of themselves. And they do feel like that it would be too much backtracking for them to show you their true self. So it's just best for you all to let go of each other. And I will say this, whether they had a mask on and try to have their real self or not, baby, you definitely point, like your being around you reflected back to them their flaws. So let me see, Spirit, the person on Sagittarius's mind, how does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius, Spirit? Hey, Feather, what's up? Miss Five said, my Libra, like all the toxic signs. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Tower card, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. What? The Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man to the Nine of Swords. Oh, Lord. I know you fucking lying. Spirit said, no, you're not. That's a whole scam likely calling. Hello? Fayette County Sheriff's Department. How can I help you? I didn't think so. I got to be honest with you, Sagittarius. It looks like that this person is, okay, so even though they feel like that they need to let you, like that you all need to let each other go, it does look like that this person does intend to like this person is going to do something very spontaneous, very out of the blue. And there's new love coming in for you, but before new love comes in for you, Sag, this person does try to reignite some sort of something here. Okay, they do try to reignite something with these. I mean, that's three aces. The only ace that's missing is the Ace of Pentacles, which means that this is not as like this isn't. I don't feel tangibility with this. I have to be honest with you. I don't like the Page of Wands. And then all of these aces and then the Tower. I don't like that. I'm just going to be honest with you because this person's intentions is the Tower. So this person is intending on doing something chaotic, something out of the blue, something that is unexpected, something. Damn, hold on. Shit, hold on, Pookie. Hold on. Shit, hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's going to draw like that kind of response. And then to follow it up is all of these aces. So you mean to tell me you come in here and you are causing a shitstorm with only potential? Hold up, Pookie Tookie. I got children over here. What are we doing? You understand what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. Let me see. Bah, I'm dying laughing how you answered that phone. Now they're going to have to go play with somebody else. I wish I could show y'all this butterfly on my head, a ladybug on my shoulder, and a firefly on my knee. Oh, wow. We went on a walk. Me and my daughter went on a walk 2 nights ago. Well, all of us did, but the butterfly kept landing on me and my daughter. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. I need to understand this Tower. What is the Tower? The Temperance. Yeah, see, this person they are going to come in, like they intend to unexpectedly come in to try to heal this, like unexpectedly to try to come in and try to like make things right. Like I know I messed everything up, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, but definitely wanting to come in like in their thoughts. They have some sort of truth and clarity in their thoughts, okay? Their likely actions is some sort of new passionate opportunity here. And I do feel like that it comes in out of the blue. This person, like they intend to catch you out of the blue to try to heal this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they know that they got to kind of like get you into this, like Like, I'm hearing get you out of your element. Well, what about this inability to make a daggone decision? Let me stay focused. Let me see. What's the Ace of Wands? This could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Scorpio. What is the Ace of Wands? See, I'm going to be honest, I don't really care for this person's energy. I did just see the Five of Wands. Yeah, we got heavy on the Scorpio, King of Cups, and the Death card right here. Let me see, Spirit. What's the Ace of Wands? I'm telling this part. Bottom line, this person is going to try to heal this, baby. Like, there's no way around it. Yeah, the Seven of Wands to defend. Like, I listen, Linda. I don't know who the fuck this is, but baby, I don't even think they know who they are. Okay, at least they don't know what they want. They don't. They really don't. If I counted all of the swords on the board, I got 5 swords. If I count all the wands on the board, I have 1 wand. If I count all the cups on the board, I have 3 cups. I have 2 wands. No, I have 2 wands. Listen, Linda. I have 2 wands on the board, which is indicative of a decision that this person still needs to make. That they are sitting here saying that they know that their inability to make a decision hurts you. So this person still has to make a decision. The 5 of Swords, they're still sabotaging the opportunity to make the decision. 3 cups means that there is a third-party situation here. And your advice is the Ace of Cups. Pookie Tookie, go towards emotional fulfillment, and it's not with this person. What is the truth that's what is this Ace of Swords in this person's thought space as it pertains to Sagittarius? What's the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? The Empress and the Knight of Cups. Well, what in their thought space, they know who you are. They know who you are. So, listen, Linda, they know who you are. Don't you get caught not knowing who the fuck you are. This person knows you are the Empress. So if this person knows you are the Empress, why are they coming towards you in the Knight of Cups? They know that you are the Empress. They have truth and clarity on who you are. So they do desire to heal this situation. They know that they messed everything up, but they're still not willing to be honest and authentic with who they are. Why is Sagittarius' advice the Ace of Cups? Chicago, Cook County, morgue. If you bag them, we grab them. You are so stupid. Yeah, no, they know that you're the Empress. Like, they definitely see you as the Empress energy. But I feel like the Spirit is telling you to entertain. Like, what is this Ace of Cups? There's a new partner. There's a new loving romantic partnership that is coming in for you. I need to know, Spirit, because the 2 of Cups is at the bottom of this person's. This person is trying to sabotage. This person is trying to sabotage some sort of incoming partnership, okay? Whoever this person is, they're coming in to reignite some sort of spark with you when they see this. When they see you go towards the Ace of Cups, which is the 2 of Cups, well, then you can expect to hear from this little SOB. But I'm going to be honest with you. I need to know, can I get a major arcana if this Ace of Cups is related to the person that's on Sagittarius' mind? If the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, King of Cups is this person, can I please get a major arcana? Damn. Okay. Scratch that last part. They're not coming to sabotage that partnership. The partnership is them. I said, can I get a major arcana? If this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Cups is this person up here. And I got the Wheel of Fortune. It's them. Your advice is the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Cups. What the flying fuck does that mean? Because we got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Damn. What is this, Spirit? Because how does somebody go from knowing who Sagittarius is, like this person in their thought space, they definitely know who you are. They definitely know who you are. And they know that they need to come with some sort of realistic offer, okay? They do, like their intentions is the Tower card to do something unexpectedly out of the blue to try to heal this situation. The likely actions is the Ace of Wands to reignite that spark between the two of you all to heal the connection. Your advice is the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Cups. Sag, who is this? I need your help, Spirit. Can you please show me why? Because it does look like you are being advised to like explore this, especially if it's emotional fulfillment for you. Okay. Sagittarius, this is telling me that there's some sort of obsessive thoughts. Like there was just something that you were kind of like obsessed, like there was an incident that you became obsessed about. And that played into the downfall of this connection. But Spirit is saying that you, in the past, you allowed this person to kind of be in the driver's seat of the connection, to kind of determine, to make like this person's inability to make a decision hurt you. But Spirit is ultimately saying that the decision was actually yours. But your refusal to make the decision has allowed it to drag out this far. So Spirit is saying it's time to address those obsessive thoughts that you've had as it pertains to this connection. And it's time for you to make a final decision as it pertains to this person. Because in all actuality, I do feel like that, the King of Cups, he has the feelings, but he's not as like, he's very emotionally wise and very diplomatic. And sometimes that means understanding that you don't have to express every single emotion. So the King of Cups isn't necessarily as emotionally expressive as one would imagine. The emotions are there, but he understands the importance of not just laying it out on the table. So I do feel like that at times there were emotions that you would hold back, that you wouldn't necessarily express. So it's time for you to make a decision as to what emotions you truly want to express inside of this connection, and then determine if this is a connection that you want to reconcile with, because the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups is reconciliation energy. I have to, because I want to. What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? Like, what are their true, authentic intentions? Baby, everything you've been looking, like, their intention, you're everything they've been looking for. You're a catch to this person. But see, I don't like, okay, so like this person, see, that's the thing. it's like their intentions is to, like, they do feel like that this is a catch. Like, you are everything that they've been looking for. The issue here is that this person isn't quite sure if they're ready at this time. Like, you're everything that they want in a relationship, everything that they want. Okay. You're the life partner that they would settle down with. You fit the bill for that. But this person isn't quite sure that they're ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's still some thoughts for this person that they're not quite ready for it. So this is almost giving like the energy, right person, wrong time. I don't know, Sag. That's what I got for you. I got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. I don't know, Saggy. That seemed pretty complicated. That seemed like the reason why I stay single. Hey, Keys to Locks. LOL. I love how real you are. Ha ha ha. I love you. Reconciliation energy is real. I love how you just flow. Spirit is talking, girl. Resonating heavy. I'm glad it resonated. I hope I was able to offer you guys some guidance and clarity. Because I have to be honest with you, that is a sticky situation there. I have to be honest with you, it is a sticky situation. And like purely channeled coming through right now is I really do feel like that, I think it was Drumline in that movie where like he was pretending so hard and then they broke up and then they had that energy of where they came back together and he was like, hi, my name is such and such. You know what I'm saying? Where he had to reintroduce himself because he wasn't being truthful in himself up front. That, if I'm just being honest with you, this connection isn't going to be able to come back together until people are in the mindset of where they're willing to get to know one another. She said, laughing my ass off. I feel you, girl. You're on point. Well, thank you, Pooh. Spike Gunner said, on guard, single as fuck. Nikita said, resonating heavy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. And Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Jay-Z is absolutely a Sagittarius, too. I sure hope that I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I be trying to hold it in, but I'm going to say it since we didn't brought him up. I really do pray to God that for real, that man's. I know that it's hard to believe that in that energy. I mean, in that industry, I pray that man's hands are clean for real. I pray that the stories that they be saying in the background about Jay-Z are not true, just because of the beginning. Like that man really had one of the most humbling beginnings ever. You know what I'm saying? Like his twins, like if you really look at Jay-Z's old pictures, like I hate the way media thinks it's okay to talk about children. Y'all nasty for that. I'm just be honest with you. If you have ever thought in your mind that it was okay to talk about children, I am talking to you too, okay? I don't give a fuck if you unsubscribe or not. I think that's a nasty human being to take to talk about children. Like to talk about the way children's look and things that they can't help. I think that's nasty. But anyways, like Jay-Z's youngest two children, they are literally a split depiction. Like their awkwardness is a depiction of their daddy's awkwardness when he was younger, for real. So that young man, he definitely came from humble beginnings. So I swear, I hope that his hands are clean, because, baby, shit, them is the ass whoopings I be scared of. That's all I'm gonna say. When you come from humble beginnings and then the good Lord bless you, and then you get up there and think that your shit don't stink. Woo, Lord, them the ass whoopings I am scared of. But anyways, let me get back into the reading. His kids are beautiful. Yes, I think they're beautiful. I think they're so beautiful. And I love baby girls, the youngest girl, what's her name? Rumi. Girl, I love her personality. I do. I love her personality. And I hate how you can just see how the performance mindset is kind of like stripping her of her authenticity. I really do wish her mom would just let her be a part of the show the way that she wants to be. Like, I wish that she would let Rumi's personality shine. Like, I get it. You want to put her on the stage with you. Shit, I would want to put mine on the stage with me too. But at least let their own personality shine. That's my only wish, because that little girl got a beautiful personality. Honey, that one little video where she's getting with them folk in the audience, I'm rooting for her. Tell them, Pookie. Blue has blossomed. Blue has absolutely blossomed. She has. Yes, she really is a free spirit, Nikita. You can tell. You can definitely tell. And it makes sense, because if you look at some of her mom's older interviews, her mom really is a free spirit. You can tell that old Tina Knowles had a hard time for real, really know Beyonce in. You could tell. You could tell. But let's move forward to Capricorn. What is Beyonce's zodiac sign, y'all? My sister would know, but I'm not gonna say I don't like the young lady, because I like her. I like a lot of her songs, but a little bit overrated for me. She's a Virgo. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. That's why she's so damn good at putting on them damn performances. That's why she's so good at putting on them performances. And that's why now I get it. Now I get it, Jay-Z. Now I get it. Okay, let me get into Capricorn. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Capricorn, what's up, babies? How y'all doing? I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Let's tap in for you and see the person on your mind. How do they currently feel about you, Capricorn? Capricorn, these are general messages, but I suspect you know that. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I invite you all to smash that thumbs up button. I thank you all so much in advance for doing that. Also want to let you all know that by smashing that subscribe button tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will be able to ask a free question as a token of my appreciation for getting us to 8,000 subscribers. Let's jump in for Capricorn. The person on Capricorn's mind, spirit, how do they currently feel about Capricorn? Okay. Neglected in responsibilities. So this person definitely feels like that they neglected their responsibilities. They failed to give you what you wanted. They felt like that this person constantly put their own needs ahead of yours. And they do, like, this person, like, I will say this person is saying that they had to take care of their own financial and emotional needs. Good rising, gorgeous. Give me just a second. My daughter just woke up, y'all. I don't like Virgos right now. You so silly. Everybody said Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Capricorn, yes, I unmuted it. Okay, so Capricorn, this person is saying that they neglected to give you what you needed. This person is saying that they had to take care of their own financial and emotional needs, and that definitely got in the way of them being able to show up for you. They do wish that things could be different, but it does look like that, when push comes to shove, this is someone that chooses themselves. Or they chose themselves. Yes, because destiny, because they were like, they're struggling to choose the right path. So this person, I have to be honest with you, this isn't someone that has the mindset that knows, like, they don't have an integrative mindset. All right, Capricorn, y'all better, baby, you better take that down. Because this is not someone that has an integrative mindset. What's that mean, Kiana? This isn't someone that knows how to integrate well with other people. So Capricorn, this is definitely someone that may be a little bit self-serving. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. This little child right here, Nicki Minaj, is a Sag, also sharp ass tongue. I am not a fan of that young lady. I have to be honest with you. I don't know, but some of y'all Capricorns, y'all might have a badass child with this person. I don't know why. That little baby cute. That little baby so cute with them little thick ass ears. But that baby look bad as fuck. That baby look like he will Tasmanian devil your house in about 2 seconds. Don't him cutie patto. Him and Toe thinking cute. But I ain't gonna hold you. From somebody that has babysat my fair share of children, him definitely look like you need some child safety locks. So some of you all could like this person could have a child that is a handful, or you all could share a child that is a handful. Let's see, Spirit. Hey, Katrina Miller. I know that's right. I came right on time and I hit that like button. Thank you, Pookie. Let's see, Spirit. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn? The Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit card. Capricorn, your advice is the Nine of Cups. Do what makes you focus on your emotional fulfillment. Damn, you might end up walking away from this, especially considering that, you know, I have to be honest with you, this person does not have an integrative personality. They don't. They don't. And I feel like that in this person's thought space, the Strength card, this person feels like that it's in their best interest to hold back. Their likely actions is the Hermit card, solitude, to withhold, to hold back, to retreat from this connection. They do intend, when the time is right, when they figure out which direction they want to go in, the Knight of Cups, they do intend on making some sort of romantic appeal, but it's nothing sustainable. It's nothing sustainable. I honestly feel like that Spirit is just telling you right now, like this person is focusing on their financial and emotional needs. And I feel like that right now, Spirit is telling you to focus on your own emotional fulfillment. That's why the Nine of Cups is here. This is not a situation that, like, I just feel like that you would be shortchanging yourself by continuously putting, like, to continue to integrate your happiness with this person's happiness is completely shortchanging yourself, because this is not someone that's integrating their happiness with yours. Grand Landon, great rising, baby. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed, and prosperous walk on the physical realm today. I'm thinking to go be great. Yes, ma'am. You too. You too. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Why is this person's thought spaces? There could be something significant about August the 9th here, or September the 8th. There could be a Leo or a Virgo here. There could also be a Pisces or an Aquarius. They feel like it's best for them to, you know, be practical. Like, I have to be honest with you. This is definitely someone that is feeling like it's best for them to be very practical in where they invest their time and energy at right now, which leads them to the thought that it's best for them to hold back. What's the Strength card? Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. The Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So this person is going to hold back. This person is very guarded, defensive, and they're just going to kind of like watch, like they're in their thought space. It's like, I don't know, maybe this person feels like that it's best to just kind of like hold back, because there could be some defensive communication that's going on between the two of you all right now. They feel like that, you know, this person is wounded, like they have to get their stuff together. So it's just best for them to just kind of like block communication at this time, hold back from the communication because it's not something that you're open to anyways. This person does wish that things could be different, but I'm going to be honest with you. This person is going to be holding back. The Nine of Wands, even though it's like that resilient energy, it is still that guarded energy. And I feel like that this person in their thought space, this person feels like that it's best for them to protect and defend what they have left because they feel wounded. They feel spread thin. That's why they're saying that I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs right now. This person doesn't have the capacity to add someone else. That's in their thought space. Yeah, they have to wait for things to, like, in order, like, they've got some loose ends that they need to close up. What's the Knight of Cups for their intentions? Like whatever their intentions is, it's unrealistic is what I'm getting here. I don't know. I'm hearing Hermes. Hermes? Isn't that like the messenger? The Greek messenger? Hermes. Love at first stud. Trade. Thieves. Travelers, athletes, and heralds. What is the spiritual meaning of Hermes? The conscious and unconscious. I don't know. You'll just have to take it as it resonates. Okay. Oh, I got that when I'm thinking about this person's intentions. This person's intentions are unrealistic. It's like they intend to bring something from the subconscious mind into the conscious mind. However, like Hermes is a master of communication, wit and cunning. So this person's intentions is to, like, their intentions would be to like sell some sort of drink, like whatever. This person's intentions are unrealistic. Okay, period. Like they intend to send some sort of message to give you hope, but then their likely actions is the Hermit card. So they intend to give you a message of hope, something that is in the ethereal, but this person has no real idea on how to bring it into fruition. Young people in the house keep you up on crap you really don't want to know. Huh? I'm not a fan of any of them for real, for real. I just know her birthday because of my daughter. I know that's right. And it sucks because I love him. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles, I don't even have reversals in his deck. I don't like this person. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is definitely someone that is obsessed with like wealth and the way things look. Okay, like so like this person, like their intentions is to kind of like come in and defend, like their intentions, I have to be honest, is to sell you some sort of dream. To make something look good really than what it is. But then this person's likely action, yeah, look, this is a no. But then this person's likely actions is the Hermit card, which is solitude. So it's like this person wants to come in, like they intend to sell you some sort of dream to defend themselves, to like explain themselves, but then it's like they're still like their likely actions is still to be in solitude, to still retreat from this situation, which is why Spirit is advising you, Capricorn. Hey, look, Pookie, focus, like do what feels good for you. Don't get lost in this person's don't get lost in this person's dream. Look, represents transitions and boundaries. There's a need to put some boundaries up with this swing because they do intend to like send you some sort of communication or message to help you, like to get you to hold on to some sort of fantasy while this person continues to get themselves together. Gotta get myself together. Let me see, Spirit. What's the Hermit card? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like them. The Knight of Pentacles is already out here. The Strength card is out here. We're clarifying the Hermit card. The Knight of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Death card. This person's intentions is to slow walk this thing, hold back, but I have to be honest with you. Like, they're going to slow walk this thing, send you some sort of dream, and still justify holding back. And then, like, when this person gets done holding back, they're going to bring it to an end. Just being honest. I'm just being honest with you. It may not be the prettiest honest, but it's honest. And that's why Spirit is telling you your best advice is to really focus on your emotional fulfillment. Walk the heck away from this one. I done all this clarification just to know that this person is a no. But let me clarify the Nine of Cups for Capricorn's advice. This could be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Virgo. Yeah. Like, I got to be honest with you, Capricorn. Spirit is saying it's time for you to surrender the fear and anxiety that has you holding on to this person in the first place. Because it's your fears and anxiety that have you holding on to this person, that have you constantly sacrificing your own emotional fulfillment for this person anyways. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. But it's definitely telling you to cut away what is no longer serving you. Cut through the fears and anxiety that have you holding on to them. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I love you. I'm sending you a bunch of love and light. I do hope that you are able to find some guidance. Hermes is a Greek god who is a trickster and known to have male lovers. Also a giant slayer, a male lover. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Pookie Tookie. Well, you might have somebody that like a little, that might like same sex too. No. Absolutely. Matter of fact, can you capitalize both of them letters, honey? This is an absolute. I'm childish. I know I need to grow up. Yeah, you want to be friends. And he wants to be friends. And he says he wants to get himself together and maybe come back. Baby, I don't think you want, like, let him get himself together. Let him get himself together and you focus on your happiness. And then when he comes back around, Pookie, you'll see why, baby, you had to get yourself together too. Okay? You don't have to annihilate him and be like, no, motherfucker, ain't no coming back to me after you get yourself together. You don't have to go through all that. You be like, you know what, baby, that's right. You go get yourself together and I'm going to get myself together. And you right. We'll meet back up at 12 o'clock at the food court in the mall, okay? But that don't mean your black ass. Oh, damn. But that don't mean your ass got to go back to the food court at 12. Do you understand me? Because who knows? You might get caught up in Abercrombie and Fitch. Finding something that you like. Have y'all seen the new jeans? I don't know if they knew, but I have just been hit to the Abercrombie and Fitch jeans that fit us thick women. Oh my gosh. Y'all better, I thought Abercrombie, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Abercrombie and Fitch was for the white folk. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I didn't think the Abercrombie and Fitch was used to curvy folk. Pookie, I ordered me some Abercrombie and Fitch jeans and Pookie. Hey, they got that thing sitting real right from the behind. Do you hear me? That thing just looks so pretty. It's sitting in them jeans so gorgeous, honey. Check them out. And no, this is not a sponsor. You hear me? Shaniqua is done with me. Good rising, Crystal. And thank you for sharing. Oh, you're so welcome. I look forward to this evening reading as well. Yes, please show up this evening, y'all, for sure. All right, Capricorn, I love you. I hope that message was able to offer you some guidance. Y'all can't pay me no man. I swear I am a country bumpkin from Kentucky who has always been told I talk too fucking much, okay? So please, whatever, like when I be saying that shit for real, like the jeans, I'm for real. I mean that shit, like for real. Like, let's just be honest. It ain't until the new days that, people that don't look as dark as me, they ain't always been so thick and curvy. But I'm grateful that y'all getting thick and curvy now, because now they making clothes for the thick and curvy. I am going to verbally dog walk his ass for this child play. Then I'm going to block. Intuitive one, please don't waste your energy. Please don't waste your energy or block your blessing. Please don't do that. Let me change the banner, because with a name like that, I feel like that you deserve this blessing for a second. So anybody that feels the way that the intuitive one feels, let me just be a friend, a homegirl to you just for 1 second. Sometimes in life, we get done wrong and we just feel like that I need to set the record straight. You're not going to get bad with doing me like that. Not me. And I gave you a chance. Not me. Let me tell you something. Let me just be honest with you. I always equate that mentality to the mentality of the people that love to put all of these homeless gifts together and then go out and hand them out and record themselves when they're handing it out. Baby, that is your blessing. That is the extent of your blessing. That, I am not a religious person in this day, but the rearing of who I am was a religious person. Okay. So religion is a part of who I am. I am not religious. Okay. And they do say that what you do, like if you do something out in the front, if you do something in the public and you expect to be put on a pedestal in the public, that is your blessing. Whereas if you do something in quiet, your blessing will be on display. Okay. They're not ready for a message like that, so I won't go that far. But I want to say this. When you feel like you got to read a person for playing in your face, well, what you're doing is you're blocking your spirit team from throwing that punch. You want somebody to be set down on their ass real quick? Baby, just step back and let your spirit team have them. That's what you do. I'm going to tell you what, I done had some motherfuckers come back crying to me because all I did was step out the way. I stopped fighting. And I let my ancestor, baby, I got a few granddaddies up on that side, you hear me? But I got a granddaddy, baby. Both of them is crazy, for real, for real. Both of them is crazy, now let me say it. But either way it goes, they Marines. I don't know. I think they are in the Army. Army. Baby, I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to let old George and old Wilmer tear that ass up. I'm going to get out the way and let them tear your ass up. That's where I received my glory from. I got a baby daddy right now. That man thought that, and he did get by with it for a long time. He tried to use the legal system because he's in the military. He tried to use the legal system to annihilate me. And because I felt like I needed to defend, I needed to fight. I don't give what kind of training you get. Nigga, I'm coming too. Shit, I got my street certified training. But it wasn't until I put my hands up and stepped back and let my ancestors handle that shit, that now that shit is over. So just choose wisely. She said, I'm just yapping. Okay, good. Choose wisely as to how you show up, because I'm going to tell you what, that man ain't been able to touch me or impact me in the way that he was back then since I started getting out of the way. And my ancestors was able to whoop their ass, okay? But let me jump back in for Aquarius. For real, leave them knuckleheads alone. That you ain't got to give them, let God handle that. For real, let God handle that. It's above me now. What we say, Quanda? It's above me now. It's above me now. For real. All right, Aquarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, thank you so much. Mildred? I think it's Mildred, but I think if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for that Cash App donation. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, Aquarius, let's go. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's tap in and check and see how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you, Aquarius. Mildred, that was sweet. That was probably like one of the sweetest sentiments I've received in a long time. Thank you so much. And I am. I am. I'm very thankful for my 8,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Okay, so Aquarius, let's tap into the person on your mind and see how they feel about you at this moment. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see. Aquarius, we are going live this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be answering free questions for all of my subscribers as a token of my appreciation for the 8,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. Let's jump in, Spirit. How does the person on Aquarius's mind truly feel about them? Mildred, thank you. You got me a little flustered over here. Thank you so much. That was a very sweet sentiment. Thank you. Very sweet sentiment. Thank you. So Aquarius, you may be getting some sort of sweet sentiment from this person. Let me see, Spirit. The person on Aquarius's mind, please allow me to see clear, concise messages. How does this person currently feel about Aquarius? I wish that you could understand how I feel. And I am so attracted to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have reunion. We will always come back to each other. So this person does feel like that there will be some, like they knew exactly what they were doing. And they do feel like that, they're coming back. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, this person is saying that they are coming back. They just wish that you would take the time to understand how they feel and where they were coming from. Let's see, Spirit. What's up? What's good? What's going on here? Show me how this person on Aquarius's mind truly feels about them. So you guys are definitely in some sort of conflict. They have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Page of Cups. Ooh, shit. The Knight of Wands. Well, Aquarius, it does look like that your advice may be to send this person some sort of sentiment. Because it does, like in their thoughts, they would like to reconcile this situation, but I do feel like that they're like, there's some sort of, either there's a third party, like, let me say this. If there's a third party in this situation, Aquarius, I am just the messenger and I just work here today, okay? I work here every day, but on your message, I just have to work here today, okay? There's almost this energy. If there's a third party here, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic third party. But if there is a third party here, it's almost like, well, I didn't know where we were standing. I didn't know where we stood. I didn't know what you wanted. I didn't know what we was doing. And I wasn't just getting ready to keep sitting around and just waiting. So, I mean, shit, what'd you expect me to do? Just to be single my whole life? Like, it's that, like, if there's a third party, that's the energy that this person is wanting you to understand. It's like, but like Aquarius, you ain't let me know that you was trying to reconcile. You ain't let me know that you wanted to make this thing work. You know what I'm saying? Like, This is not an easy story to deliver, because I like not that there's ever a justified reason for creating another relationship in the midst of another relationship, but it's almost like somebody is saying here, like, you're mad at me for going over and talking to someone, but you wouldn't talk to me, you wouldn't let me come over, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't do that. I didn't know what you wanted, but like, I'm always here for you. Like, I'm here for you, Aquarius. Like, I want to be with you, Aquarius. It's like this person is feeling like you may have some sort of impossible task for them. You know what I'm saying? You may have some sort of unrealistic expectations of this person in order to reunite with you. What's the Five of Wands? No major arcanas here, none. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords. See, there's some sort of conflict that, like, how they feel, it's like, they definitely feel like that there's some sort of conflict that leaves you not seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? This person feels like that you're looking at a particular conflict from one perspective. You're only looking at one side of the conflict. This is definitely someone that feels like you're not looking at the other side of the conflict. And if you would look at the other side of the conflict, then you would understand where they're coming from. And then this person feels like that if you would understand where they were coming from, that the two of you all could actually make the progress and actually reunite and come together. Now, here's the issue. The cards are agreeing with this person. The cards are agreeing with this person. The cards are agreeing with this person. What's the Three of Swords here? That's a whole fucking lot. I'm not taking all of this. But I will say that I see the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see? Look, there was like whatever. There was something that happened that kind of like blew apart the long-term, like at one point in time, both of you all were absolutely building something for the long term inside of this connection. And like that shit got sabotaged like no other. And now people are holding back and defensive. And that is absolutely putting an end to the desire to have this new start within this connection. But, you know, I do feel like that there's more than one, like, I just feel like that, you know, you may not be as understanding to this situation as, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, be honest with you. Got to be honest with you. This person, like, they really do want to come and restart this. They really do. They want the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. They want you to know that they got feelings for you, that the love is there, and they want to do that. If y'all have done that thing, they want to do that thing. But most importantly, they want to get the spark back going inside of this situation. But your inability to understand them or to see the other side of this disagreement is bringing it to an end. It is bringing it to an end. Let me get a concise message for this Three of Swords. I'm hearing the eye of the tiger. Why am I hearing that? The eye of the tiger lyrics. Rise up, back on the streets, did my time, took my chances, went the distance, now I'm back on my feet, just a man in his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rise up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. Face to face, out on the heat. Hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds. Still, we take to the streets. Honey, I don't know what that means for you. Honey, I don't know what the fuck this means for you. Spirit, can you please show me what I need to know? Rise up straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance. Now I'm not going to stop. Just a man in his will to survive. This person, they're not done. They're not done. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, sun card. Okay, I get it. Okay. So listen. This person isn't done, but it's almost that energy of like, okay, so this person just wishes you would understand. I will say that I'm getting the energy of like this person not really being able to fully let go. But there is this energy, let's just say, it's almost like I'm getting the energy of you pushing them away. I have to be honest. It's like you're pushing them in the direction that they don't want to go towards. They don't want to go, like they don't want to leave you behind. But I do feel like that the Aquarius that I'm speaking to is pushing this person away. So because they do have the desire to hold on to you, it's almost like, well, shit, I'm out here. I don't want to let Aquarius go. They're pushing me away. So I have to be honest. It's almost like you're pushing this. You're pushed because of your inability to understand where this person comes from, is coming from, or where they came from. It's like, and you're still not quite fully willing to let this person go either, Aquarius. So it's almost like you're pushing this person and yourself into a third party situation. What is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups? Because they're not willing to let you go. You're not willing to let them go either. But it's like you're not willing to let them go, but you're also not trying to get to some sort of understanding so that the two of you all can actually make forward moving progress. So cool. If you're like with reunion, we will always come back to one another. If you don't make some sort of decision to get over the past, what you're basically creating for yourself is a situation that's going to be constantly make up, break up, them go off and entertain something else, come back to you, make up, break up, and then all again. That's why Spirit is saying, like, it's time for you to really decide what you want from this. And it does, and in order for you to really do that, it does require you to kind of like see the conflict from both sides, not just your side. I know this is not an easy read. The Page of Cups for the advice for Aquarius. I almost feel like that some of y'all may kind of be like at a point where like, fuck your shit. I'll just take the, just a little makeup sex and then you go on about your little dusty business way. But honestly, emotionally, that's not something that you're not really like, that's a child. That's a deeper wound that needs to be looked at. Okay. There could be something significant with Libra energy here. The Seven of Pentacles, that's all about evaluate the way that you're planting your seeds in this situation, because right now it looks like that you're allowing fear and anxiety to create this unhealthy cycle. I don't know, some of y'all might need to just go listen to that song, Eye of the Tiger. 1982 could be significant. So this person does desire to overcome the adversity that the two of you all have. But like in order to truly overcome this adversity, this person is saying, I need you to understand how I feel in this situation too. This person is saying, I am not just about to be the only one understanding where you come from. They understand where you're coming from. They're willing to make things right from the perspective of where you're coming from. But are you willing to look on the other side of that token? And I don't think that the Aquarius that I'm talking to necessarily is. So Spirit is telling you just to keep that in mind. There's no like I have no major arcanas here, none. The only thing that I got was Libra, and 1982. So whatever that means for you. Last but not least, Pisces. Y'all didn't get quiet because I didn't get long-winded. I know. Ooh, but thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. So we have 2 hours, 56 minutes. Let's do 56 minutes and 35 seconds for Pisces. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and tap into the person on your mind and see how this person currently feels about you. How does this person currently feel about Pisces? Pisces, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Also, Pisces, I would like to invite you all to smash the subscribe button. At 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening, we will be doing free questions for any and all of our subscribers. So all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel for at least 5 hours in order to ask a question. Let's get it, Spirit. The person on Pisces is mine. How does this person currently feel about Pisces? So this person says habits. I don't know that we will ever change. And this person has lost themselves. This person says that they lost themselves in this connection. They do love you unconditionally. But this person, are y'all okay? Yes. But this person does feel like that, they've just kind of lost sight of who they are and what they're looking for. What's their purpose? This person just kind of feels like that they're roaming without a purpose right now. And there's something about this person feeling like that, like, I don't know if we'll ever change. Like there's some habits that the two of you all have. Like there's some habits that you have that this person doesn't like. And there's some habits that this person has that is something that you don't like. And I do feel like that's like, it looks like that in this current energy that those are game changers. Like this person, they love you. And I know it's funny that they say that they love you unconditionally when whatever these poor habits are, they really are starting to weigh on their ability to stand up in this connection. Let's see, Spirit. Show me how the person on Pisces' mind truly feels about Pisces. How does the person on Pisces' mind truly feel about Pisces? The Magician, the Seven of Swords. Oh, hell no. I don't know. This is just a no. Like, leave them alone. Leave them alone, Pisces. Go on, wrap it up. Pack them up. Wrap it up. Pack it up. It's over. Love you. I love you. They love you. Listen, Linda. They love you. I'm telling you right now. They love you. Cool. You love them. Cool. Just because you love something does not. Baby, I love me a fucking Birkin bag, but Pookie, I don't got it. I don't got it. Okay, I don't got one. I don't got one. This is that. Baby, the Magician and the Seven of Swords, what the fuck you want to do with that? Go ahead and sign yourself up for a mental institution. The Four of Wands is their intentions. I'm so done. Sign yourself up for a mental institution. And the Star card is their likely actions. I don't even know where to start with this. What is Pisces advice? The Four of Pentacles, the hold back. I'm telling you, hold back from this. I love a Birkin bag, but that don't mean I'm getting ready to go to the store and steal it. It don't mean I'm getting ready to go to the strip club and go strip down a pole just so I can go get a Birkin bag. It don't mean I'm getting ready to go put my ass on the corner just so I can go get a Birkin bag. Some things require way too much of you in order to obtain it. This requires way too much of you in order to acquire it. I'll be honest with you. This is a cheater, a manipulator. They feel like they intend to have some sort of relationship with you. Their likely actions is to try to heal this situation. But they feel like that they're going to have to be very manipulative in order to do it. They're going to have to plot, scheme just to do it. Ask anybody. Ask anybody. I don't know who's still in here, but if there's a tarot reader in here, you tell me how happy you get when you get the Magician and the Seven of Swords sitting side by side. Because that's a straight up manipulator. Like, for real, for real. Like, you might even be told, like with the Four of Pentacles being here in Gary Vice position, that's the energy of hold back. Don't you dare clutch your fucking pearls. Because, baby, this might be somebody that's trying to do something, with the elements. I don't even play that shit. But, Pookie, I'm going to tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. If I don't watch you make your fucking spaghetti, I don't want it. That person that'll put some shit in the spaghetti. I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. I don't even want to clarify this, but I'm going to do it because I didn't clarify y'all shit yesterday, Pisces. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's definitely in your best interest to have your boundaries up, to have healthy boundaries in place with this one. Seven 17 could be significant. January the 17th could be significant. 1/11 could be significant. 44 could be significant. An Aquarius here, Gemini, Virgo. Let me see, what's the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What's the Seven of Swords? What's up, Pisces? Nobody wanted to talk in the chat. Ooh, Lord. You see the Star card, I'm going to be honest with you. In this person's style space, they're very optimistic about bringing this connection back together. This is the likely actions. Look what the universe is letting me see, just so I know since ain't nobody helping me in the chat, look, Spirit is letting me see the top of the Devil. That's the Devil card. This is a very toxic SOB. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're very toxic. But this person's thought space is the Seven of Swords clarified by the Sun card. This person feels like that in order to restore happiness or to have some sort of happy outcome inside of this situation, they have to schemes, plot, and steal in order to heal this connection. And this is in their likely actions. Their likely actions is the Star card. Now I'm being represented here twice. So this person in their thought spaces, they feel like that it's going to require a lot of strategy, a lot of, manipulating, when I say manipulation, it doesn't have to be like, it could be like, oh shit, I'm for real. I'm supposed to meet up with Keisha over here at 7:00. But in order to heal this situation with Pisces, I need to be over there by 6:30. Okay, I'm going to go on over here to Pisces at 6:30 and I'm going to hang out with them and then make it seem like an emergency came up and then I can go over here to Keisha's. It's okay if I'm a little late going to Keisha's, but at least I have showed up for Pisces so that at least I'm going to start letting them know that I'm at least trying to fix this thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of scheming and plotting going on in order to heal this connection with you. I don't like this. What does the Four of Wands mean for their intentions? Very aggressive, very strategic, very toxic. Yes. Toxic Virgo. Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, the Ace of Cups, they definitely look. Damn, Daniel. Whoever this person is, they're very good at it. They're very good at their manipulation. They're very good at their manipulation. Look. They're very good at it. And they're very convincing. They're very convincing, probably because they got good dick. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they know how to use yours very good. One of the two. They either know how to use one real good or they got a real good one. One of the two. Ooh, Lord, this person is a icky, icky, yucky, yucky, nasty person. What's the star card? I mean, they do intend, like their intentions is to get or have a relationship and to get those emotions overflowing again. That is their intentions. Their likely actions is the star card. What's that mean? The Hierophant. Damn. I'm gonna tell you what this shit look like for real, for real. Since we won't talk about getting tarot readers out here, I'm gonna tell you this shit look pretty. I'm so glad that the universe gave us the Magician and the Seven of Swords straight out the gate. Because if it was not for them two, but we got the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Star card, and on top of it, your advice is the Four of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, I don't give a fuck how pretty this shit look. Tell Pisces to hold back. Something's off about this. Something is off about this. But I will be honest with you now. For real, if we had that Seven of Swords and that Magician, like we could even leave the Magician if the Seven of Swords was gone. This would be a fucking perfect, like a perfect read. But I definitely wouldn't want to see the Four of Pentacles, and I definitely would not want to see that Seven of Swords. But even talking about the Hierophant, clarifying the Star card, this person's likely actions is to do, like, to be optimistic, to heal the connection, right? To put some structure around this connection. But then look. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and then the Four of Cups. But I'm going to be honest, once they put that thing on you, once they get you by yourself, put that thing on you, the past is about to replay itself again. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for the advice for Pisces. See, there's some sort of plans that aren't quite coming together for this person the way that they would like them to. And so it's kind of like leaving this person like, well, shit, let me go do this while I'm waiting. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like Keisha, he's supposed to be at Keisha's at 7:30, but sometimes Keisha play games, and sometimes Keisha don't really, 7:30, Keisha say, come over here at 7:30, but then sometimes, your people's will wait till 7:30, and Keisha say Keisha's busy. So it's like this person is saying, well, shit, let me go on over here and fuck with Pisces. Pisces want me to show them I'm trying to do better, so let me go on over here at 6:30 for Pisces, and if Keisha hit me up at 7:30, I could just be a little late getting over to Keisha. But shit, if Keisha don't hit me up at all, that's cool. I got Pisces over here. Let me see, Spirit. What's this Four of Pentacles? Pisces, your advice is to hold back from this situation. Yeah, be very discerning. Listen to your intuition. Bring this shit to an end. The Death card, we got the Queen of Cups here. Listen to your intuition. The Queen of Cups, she definitely is in tune with her emotions. She's in touch with her emotions. Now, and I will say this, like, be mindful. Don't get too reckless. Don't have no emotional spaz out. Keep your emotions close to your chest. This is not a situation that is safe for you to get emotionally invested in. I have to be honest with you. Gain a different perspective on this. Just take a second and gain a different perspective. There's an incoming opportunity or choice. Like there's an incoming lover here for you. So I do feel like the Spirit is telling you to turn your back on the passion with this person because there's something that's more in alignment with you up ahead. Okay. So clutch your pearls and definitely don't invest too much of your energy into this situation right here. You know what I'm saying? Because there is manipulation at play. And I don't think that this motherfucker is going to change either. Show me the Magician. Damn, Pisces, I done clarified every one of your cards. Show me this Magician. The Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. I told you this is a manipulative somebody. They breadcrumbing. Okay? They got you and somebody else. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the sad thing about it is whoever to somebody else, baby, they are playing them. So, baby, I really do need you to like kind of like, either decide to be a player and play this motherfucker at their own games, or just decide, I don't play games and bow out. And I'm that one. I don't play games. My children try to get me to play all the time. It's a rare blue moon that I be out here really just playing with my children. Like, that's not really true. That's me lying. I like to play with my children. But, baby, I really don't like to play. Baby, I ain't playing nobody's fucking games. So this would be one that I would have to advise you to gracefully bow out. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not gonna bow out, baby, go put your clown suit on and start playing with this motherfucker too. Because you the only one in this serious. You are literally the only one in this situation taking this shit serious. I'm being honest with you. You are the only one taking this shit serious. Because this motherfucker's not. There's a new something, like there's some, like cut through the anxiety that you have for this situation and look out for this new opportunity that's coming in. So that's what I got for you. This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, poo. We got a little bit of Cancer and Gemini up in that thing too. So that's what I got. I've been on this internet for 3 hours. I love you all so stinking much. I will be live later on this evening for the free questions for any and all of our 8,000 subscribers. Sagittarius, I will be doing a pre-recorded release for you all today. Okay, I'm probably about to record that here in just a few minutes after I go play with my children, have some time with my babies. I'm probably going to do your pre-recorded. And because what I've been doing is the most important, like the most sign that screams the loudest in the Sagittarius readings, they've been getting an individual. But because I need my third notification for the live this evening, Sagittarius that video may have another sign at the end of it, if I'm led to it, okay? So just keep an eye out for that, okay? I love you all. Go be so great that you cannot help but to shine your light. Be the greatest version of yourself. I love you, and I'll see you this evening.